Hey guys, hope everybody is doing great. If this is your first time here, then welcome. So those of you who may remember my full stash video, my most ambitious labor of love, took like a year of filming to get that thing up off the ground. Believe it or not, this year will be 2 years since that video, but those of you who've been with me for the long haul on my channel, at least a few years, may remember when that idea for the full stash video was first in my mind. I asked in a poll if people wanted me to do a big old giant full stash video, one fell swoop marathon, let's do this type of situation, or if they wanted me to do it like in sections. So like, here's all my Prepoos, here's all the deep conditioners, all the leave-ins, and by an overwhelming majority, people wanted to see the Big Mama video. But I always decided that I wanted to do a follow-up series, kind of best of both worlds, so I did the big old giant video, and now we're gonna be doing the series. So this is gonna be kind of like an update, what's in my stash series. We're gonna start with the Prepoos, and then every month we're gonna do a new video in the series. Next month will be cleansers, deep conditioners, and so on. First thing that I have here is the She Scented Ochre Reconstructive Conditioner. This is like the Built Strong to Last Long product in my stash. I feel like I've used this so many times and I'm just not ever gonna be done with it. And I like it, but I don't love it. I definitely don't use it as a reconstructor. You'll notice a theme here. Hardly any of the products in the Prepoo category are marketed as Prepoos. It's a mixture of deep conditioners that didn't work for me, mostly a lot of rinse out conditioners, with the exception of like a couple things in here that are actually like marketed as specific Prepoos. It's kind of like a little hodgepodge that we have going on here. So if it doesn't work for me in a certain way, 9 times out of 10 I'm going to use it as a Prepoo or like a moisturizer on dry hair. Next I have this random that I'm hoping to use up because I just have a feeling that I'm gonna hate this. This is the Alba Botanica Hawaiian Detox Conditioner with Daily Clarifying Volcanic Clay, and it sounds cool, right? It sounds like it's gonna be an interesting product to use, but this has like a boatload of like astringents and citrus ingredients, and that usually doesn't bode the best for my hair. So I have this marked for being put in an empty somewhere somehow in 2023. Unlike the previous product that we just talked about, I'm actually going to be sad when this one is gone. This is the, what is this? OGX silicone free Shea Soft and Smooth Conditioner. This is, to my knowledge, the only product from this company that is silicone free, and it has unfortunately been discontinued, which sucks because this stuff is super slippery, super moisturizing, and just a solid product that leaves my hair feeling fantastic straight up the jump for wash day. Three Sisters of Nature Cleansing Co-Wash. I've had this forever and a day, so I need to use this up soon as well. This I got when Curly Girl Jess and I went to the World Natural Hair Show eons ago, eras ago. Like, this stuff has been in my stash for a while. Another way that I'll use up some products is I will have a co-wash sometimes that I will pre-poo with and then cleanse, kind of like a 1-2 punch if my hair isn't super dirty or if it's not super tangled. So that is how I'm planning to use this. From that same brand, Three Sisters of Nature, is the cleansing co-wash with avocado. That one was the one with coconut. So I think that this one is going to be a little bit more moisturizing. I tend to have really good luck with avocado oil, avocado butters, so I'm going to be using it the same exact way. So I might keep things a little bit fun, use them both on like the same wash day, see how they compare, so we can chat about it in an empties video when these eventually make their way up in one of those. This one I am very much looking forward to. I'm going to be using this as a Prepoo, a moisturizer, and maybe a deep conditioner. We'll see how much I can stretch this 16 ounces of product. This is from Native, their Baked by Melissa limited edition that came out I think last summer 2022, and I had the body wash in this. It smells amazing. This is the Tie-Dye Vanilla Cupcake Moisturizing Conditioner. It is silicone free and super pretty. It only has 10 ingredients, so I'm planning to do a review on the Native conditioner eventually on my channel. I don't know if I'll be using this one or another one, since this one is limited edition, and I'd like to do it on one that can be like picked up if you guys end up wanting to check the product out. My newest Prepoo in my stash is from Curls and Potions. This is their Rice Water and Acai Pre-Cleanse Primer. It said that it detangles for hassle-free shampooing. Yes, please, give me all of that. This is going to be like a luxurious wash day. This is like a fancy, delightful Prepoo, and one of the few in this video that is actually marketed as a pre-shampoo product. This is a random little freebie from Sally's that I am hoping to use up this year as well. This is the Ion Moisture Solutions Intense Moisture for Dry and Chemically Treated Hair. I'm going to be using this on a day when I just have no other Prepoos. Now you may notice in this video that we do not have any Suave Everlasting Sunshine. 32 ounces of yellow liquid gold from Suave. It detangled my hair so amazingly. It doesn't matter how mad my hair is, how angry my hair is, how bunched up it was. That stuff cut through my tangles better than almost everything I've tried. Probably the best Prepoos I've ever used. I've been like dancing around that for years. I may have said that once or twice, but I think it is for sure the most detangling product that has ever graced my strands. But I have used my last bottle of it, and my go-to Rose's department store. I've checked several locations around here and I have not been able to find it again. I haven't seen it on Amazon, so it may be the end of the road for me and the swabs. I'm very sad. With that being said, I am kind of looking for a like new contender, a new kind of reigning champion to become my go-to Prepoos. This is a brand that when I first got these in my stash, I was like, y'all are okay, y'all are like pretty good. In the past year or so, as I've been using more of them, I've really liked them. And the brand is Beauty and Planet. I have so many different little flavors and varieties, and I have a favorite. There's a few that I haven't tried here yet, so we'll see if that changes. The first that we have here is the Coconut Oil and Ylang Ylang Hope and Repair Conditioner. It's for damaged hair, and I think the packaging on these is so adorable as well. This is a brand that's supposed to have nice packaging for the planet, as well as good ingredients, not tested on animals, vegan, safe for colored hair. Speaking of my favorites, this one is like probably gonna go in my 2023 favorites this year. It kind of snuck up on me because I don't traditionally like this fragrance, but this product in general, phenomenal. Argan Oil and Lavender Smooth and Serene Conditioner. This is supposed to have a calming definition for frizzy hair. So moisturizing. This makes my hair feel so soft and supple and lush. When I rinse it out, feels amazing. Feels like I can skip deconditioning. Moisture that this stuff provides is what gives me the actual slip. So when I actually apply it to my hair, I don't get that like instant slip, but if you let this set on your hair for a little bit under a shower cap, that's when the magic happens. We have here the Maru Butter and Rose Blooming Color for color treated hair conditioner. If you guys recognize this product, this is the base Prepoos that I used in one of my first videos of 2023. You guys know, if you've been with me at least for this year, that I am doing an overarching best hair of my life this year challenge. I'm trying to get my hair like to its optimum level of health. I don't know if we're gonna be there by the end of the year, but we're trying, we're working towards that. This is the Prepoos that I use to start off the year, and the one that I'm gonna be ending the challenge with as well. This one is good. I don't like it as much as the Lavender and Argan, but gives me really good slip, really nice moisture, and leaves my hair smelling really nice. Next up is the Coconut Water and Mimosa Flower. This one is for volume and strength for fine hair. I think this is going to be like a kind of mid-range one that I don't love as much as the Lavender, but that I enjoy. We've got the Shea Butter and Sandalwood Purposeful Hydration. This is one that focuses on pampering moisture for dry hair, which I definitely have. Like, look how pretty these are, y'all. Like, they're so flippin' cute. The packaging is definitely what got me when I first heard about this brand. Likewise, this is one that I've been holding for like a special occasion. What is that occasion? I'm not sure, but this would have been a great Prepoos to use for my Little Mermaid hair video that I did a couple weeks ago, where I transformed my curls into like Ariel-esque red and had a really cute twist out, and everything that I used that day had oceanic and marine inspired ingredients in the products. This would have been so good. This is the Beauty and Planet Clean Oceans edition, and the bottle itself is made from 100% ocean-bound plastic. It has blue-green algae and eucalyptus, and it has marine moisture. They also donate Clean Ocean Initiative, so I just love every single thing about this before it even touched my hair. I haven't seen this since I picked this up from Walmart many years ago, so I don't know if this is even still around. I'm gonna love it. It's never gonna be able to be found again, and I'm gonna be sad. Watch. Just watch. Now, I don't think that this brand has anything to do with Beauty and Planet, but they might as well be cousins. The vibe is similar. The packaging might as well be the same. The next one that we have here is from the brand Refresh, but look at this, you guys. We're cousins. We're related in some way, shape, or form, right? Somebody took inspiration from someone, and being that I've seen this first, I'm thinking it's you. But either way, this is from the brand Refresh. Got this on clearance. We love a good clearance moment. This is the anti-dandruff conditioner with salicylic acid, really good for your scalp. It has honeysuckle, and it also is good for cleansing. I'll probably experiment with this on a day when my hair isn't super dirty, and I really want to just get a really quick wash day where I actually skip deep conditioning and cleansing. You kind of use something as a 1-2 step. I think this could be promising, so I'm going to be trying that out this summer when I just want to be done and maybe have like a time crunch on a particular wash day. Ooh, this one would have been good for my Little Mermaid video too. This is the Sea Mineral and Hydrate version. Look at that, very on brand for that video. Very, very cute. I'll probably use all of these the same way actually. I'm noticing that they're all from the scalp care line from this brand. So quick wash days where I can just slap this on my head, detangle, do a little bump bump in the shower to get my scalp clean, get out in style. And last but not least, from that same brand is the anti-dandruff conditioner with salicylic acid in the Coconut and Soothe version. Quick wash day to help me skip a few steps and get out the door a little bit quicker. Y'all, I'm about to do the thumbnail, and this is such a process to do the thumbnail when you're holding multiple products. So we're just gonna roll with it. But I forgot my slip boosters. They've been sitting here this whole time. What the heck? So you've been with me here on the channel for a while. You know my current pre-poo routine. I use a creamy conditioning product on the majority of my hair, and then I top it off with one of my slip boosters. The African Pride Moisture Miracle Aloe and Coconut Water Detangle and Condition Pre-Shampoo. They're like gloopy little goblins of magical detangling awesomeness. They're so, so good, and they just give me like slip level 10. They literally just boost the slip of whatever conditioning product that I'm using. Lately, I've been adding Ayurvedic oils to them, and that's been a game changer. It's made it even better. So that has been a huge, huge, big change for 2023, leveling up on the slip boosting journey over the years. The second slip booster that I absolutely adore is the Just For Me Curl Piece Tender Head Pre-Shampoo Detangler. Wish I had this stuff when I was a little girl. It would have saved my mom and I so many tears on wash day. So they both have that very similar slippery, snotty aloe vera base with various extracts for each one to make them a little bit different. So I just alternate between the two. My hair likes them pretty much like head to head, neck and neck. I'm looking at it like a tower of shea moisture, you guys, if you can believe it. I have these like stacked to the brim right here. So we're gonna start at the top so I don't tumble them and make them fall off the balcony. So the first one that we've got here is the Shea Moisture Peace Rose Oil Complex Nourish and Silken Conditioner with date palm and camellia extracts. This is supposed to be good for hydrating and softening dry, brittle hair, which I often have. Shea Moisture has always been one where 99% of their conditioners, deep conditioners, don't work for me the way that's intended. So I'll use them as like a leave-in conditioner, or I'll use them as a pre-poo. Very rarely do I have success with them as an actual just rinse it, put it on my hair conditioner type of vibes. This is the Men's Line Avocado Butter and Manuka Honey Deep Conditioner. This one I'm going to be using as a deep conditioner and as a pre-poo just because it seems a little bit more hydrating based on the ingredients. Manuka Honey, Avocado Butter, you're speaking my language. These my hair does not like in any way, shape, or form usually as deep conditioners, but I've been using them up over the years as pre-poos, and although they are oppressively thick, kind of gloopy, they've been making their way up and out through my stash that way. And the first that we have here is the Raw Shea Butter Deep Treatment Mask with sea kelp, argan oil, and shea butter from their like OG Genesis type of line. This stuff, just like almost all the ones I'm going to show you guys like this in this little tub, are just incredibly thick for no reason. I feel like, I don't know many people, well, I take that back. I know some people who these are like their HG, but for me and my low porosity strands that don't do well with like super, super thick, opaque type of products, like this gives me Elmer's vibes sometimes. Like we're giving Glue City when I use some of these, and I just put them on my hair as a deep conditioner, and 2 hours later, 3 hours, heating cap, it doesn't matter, it's just sitting on top of my hair like hanging out like, hi, I'm still here. So not sinking into my strands, not really giving me any really conditioning to speak of, but pop it under a shower cap for a little bit, I can detangle and move on with my wash day, and it leaves my hair pretty soft and smooth because it's so thick that way. So that's how we've been using these up in the pre-poo category. Next up, we've got the Bamboo Extract and Maca Root Resilient Growth Protein Mask. They were famous for these long titles. With red clover and flaxseed oil, it's for deep conditioning and restoring wavy curly hair. Another one of those blink and you miss it sort of lines. This one hung around for a while, and this is the one that I've been using recently to pre-poo my hair. I used this on my wash day last night for this little bandit ponytail that I'm going to be doing a full-fledged tutorial on. I did a little snippet of it in one of my other styling videos, like my full wash days, and I'm going to be doing like a just dedicated how I get this, and the lighting is horrible, but hopefully you guys will still be able to see. The Yucca and Plantain Anti-Breakage Strengthening Mask with baobab oil and cilantro extract. It says good for frizzy, split, and breaking hair. It is still that thick gloppiness of a lot of these other Shea Moisture Moisture deep conditioners, but not quite as gloppy. I'm able to spread it through my hair a little bit easier, and it smells like gardenias, which I love. One of my favorite fragrances. This one was trying to be funny, so we're gonna talk about this one first. This is one of my favorite products of all time. This is the Shea Moisture African Black Soap Purification Mask with tea tree oil and willow bark extract. It was magical. I remember still to this day, Walgreens has some type of like amazing sale on Shea Moisture, and I saw like people getting like 10 of these back to back to back. It is able to be used as a one-stop shop for so many steps in my wash day. I was able to detangle with it, pre-poo, and cleanse. That saved me so much time on wash day. I could use this one product and go straight into styling after using this. Saved me so much time. So this is my last jar. It is old. It is time for me to use it. I'm gonna be sending it off very nicely in a video that I have planned, maybe for this month, but definitely for this year. But Shea Moisture thought they were slick, like they do sometimes. They re-released this product and it's completely different. Look at this, same packaging, same color, trying to be slick. This is the African Black Soap Dandruff Control Hair Mask with tea tree oil and willow bark extract, and they both say they are for dry, itchy scalp. So far, you know, maybe a little bit of marketing change, maybe a little bit of that, but color difference substantial. And the last of our gloopy glops from Shea Moisture is the Tahitian Noni and Manoi Smooth and Repair Nourishing Hair Mask with keratin, peptides, and botanical extracts for wavy, curly, and frizzy hair. I am low-key scared to use this, you guys. I am a little bit frightened. My friend used this is from their like straight hair prep and protect type of line that they had going on. My friend used this product, I believe, or she used the one that came in a little bottle also from this line that was supposed to be like a pre-straightening type of thing, and it jacked her hair up. So ever since that happened, I've been scared to use this line. So I'm gonna try to use this year as well, just to get it up and out of here so I don't have to think about it anymore. But I am concerned. I'm a little bit perplexed on how things are gonna go. So wish me luck when I eventually do put this stuff on my head. As I mentioned earlier, I use a ton of Shea Moisture rinse outs for pre-pooing as well as leave-in conditioners and on dry hair. This one smells so good, which is one of the main reasons I've been holding on to it, because it smells so good, and once it's gone, it's gone. But this is the year of using stuff, the years and years that I'm gonna be doing this from here on out, using stuff up. This is from their Raw Shea and Kupuachu Frizz Defense Conditioner line with Passiflora and pistachio oils to soften and detangle thick wavy hair. Packaging, super cute. Has a sweet little bakery macaroon type of fragrance. Still smells so good after all this time. This one definitely looks like it's a little bit on the thicker side. Oh, that smells so good. I haven't smelled this in a long time. This smells awesome. So this one's definitely on the thicker side, so I will be experimenting with it in a few different ways. I feel like it could be really good on dry hair to slick my hair back, almost like a firmer styling cream for like frizz, like this type of vibe that I have going on right here. I think this would do well. So I might actually play around with this first on dry hair and then see how we do as a pre-poo. Same product, different packaging. This is also from the Raw Shea and Kupuachu line, just in their redesigned packaging. Now this is one of the lines that I did like overall. This is from their Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil line, arguably one of the more popular lines from Shea Moisture. This is the Intensive Hydrating Conditioner with African Rock Fig and Baobab oil. This one smells really good. The packaging is cute, and my hair did much better with the corresponding deep conditioner in this line than most of the other ones that you see here. This one I've been using up from this line slowly but surely. Shea Moisture sent me a PR package one time, and I remember being so thrilled, so excited, because it was like, Shea Moisture is sending me something, and I think it was one of the first times like a big company like that had ever sent me something, so I was super excited. It was from their Sacha Enchi oil line, and I didn't end up liking the line, so it's been taking me quite a while to get through the stuff from that PR package. This is their Omega 369 Rescue and Repair Conditioner with quinoa and rose of Jericho extracts, and this is supposed to nourish and soften damaged and distressed hair. It's okay. It doesn't give a ton of moisture. From the Bamboo Extract and Maca line is the Resilient Grow Conditioner with red clover and flaxseed oil. This one I remember Curly Girl just liking the shampoo from this line, and I think she liked this. I'm going way back in the archives to remember that, you guys. But I'm pretty sure she liked this, and this is one that I was, again, saving for a special occasion. This is the African Water Mint and Ginger Detox and Refresh Hair and Scalp Conditioner with activated charcoal and apuntia extract. It's supposed to soothe and soften wavy curly hair. And I just think this is going to be so awesome on my scalp. Super refreshing. So I'm definitely planning to use this as one of those one and done detangle situations where I detangle, maybe do a little bit of co-wash action and get out the door. So I am looking forward to finally using this one. From the African Black soap line, I have heard pretty good things about this one. I've tried so many things from that line at this point. Like, it's been more hits for sure than a lot of the other Shea Moisture lines. My hair really likes the African Black soap line. I also enjoyed their body care from that line, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna really like this one as well. This is the African Black soap bamboo charcoal balancing conditioner with tea tree and willow bark extract. You can actually kind of see the tone from the charcoal in there, which I like. So I'm planning on getting this one on my scalp when I do use it. From the Yucca and Plantain line, we've got the anti-breakage strengthening conditioner with baobab oil and cilantro, again for frizzy, split, and breaking hair. I'll probably use this on a wash day to get things going, maybe in between where I need a protein treatment, where I'm not ready to do like a full-fledged protein treatment, but I want to err more on the side of strength for maybe hair that's, again, splitting, breaking, all these claims that it has. I was gonna say this, everything for Shea Moisture, but this little puppy was hiding around the corner. This is something I used to really love. I don't know if I still do. This is the Raw Shea Butter Restorative Conditioner, again from their OG line. It says it's for damaged transitioning hair. This used to be one of my favorite Prepoos. It detangled like a dream. It moisturized my hair to the point where I got like, do I need to decondition vibes. These are the ingredients. Again, it's been so long since I've gotten anything new from Shea Moisture that I don't know if this is the same or not. I'm guessing no. Another little colorful crew. This is from Not Your Mother's Naturals. The first product that we have here is the Matcha Green Tea and Wild Apple Blossom Nutrient Rich Conditioner. I did a review on the deep conditioner from this brand maybe 2 months ago, and funnily enough, I used the rest of that deep conditioner from that review last night on my hair mixed with some almond powder, and it did a very nice job at smoothing. So I am looking forward to seeing how my hair likes this. I'm planning to try most of these from this brand a few different ways as well. The ingredients are good, they smell good, so primarily as Prepoos, but maybe dip and dabble with them as leave-in conditioners and stuff like that as well. This one's the one I'm most excited about because I love anything moon, star, sky. This is the activated bamboo charcoal and purple moonstone restore and reclaim conditioner. It says it's good for clarifying and helps to remove buildup and pollution. Very cute. Not Your Mother's is a brand that I've used a little bit, especially this kind of naturals line where it's silicone free. I've used a few different things from them. Really like that it's affordable. You can get it on the ground pretty easily, and you get 16 ounces of product. We've got the linseed chia blend and French plum seed oil volume boost conditioner for fine hair. It says that it has nutrients to enrich the hair fiber. The French plum seed oil has me very intrigued with this one. Next we got the blue sea kale and pure coconut water sea minerals conditioner. This would have also been a good Little Mermaid one. This one has weightless hydration with electrolyte minerals. Really unique ingredients with this brand, which is what intrigues me about them. I thought I still had this hanging around here. This is the coconut milk and African marula tea tree oil high moisture, we'll see about that, conditioner. It says it's for deeply hydrating and nourishing overworked hair. I just broke the top off that, so that's fun. We'll see if I'm able to fix it. Last but not least, I've tried 2 products from this collection and I enjoyed them, so I'm hoping that I really like this as well. Tahitian gardenia flower and mango butter curl defining conditioner. It says it's great for restoring bounce and enhances definition for curly hair. The rest of these are some familiar awesome favorites, as well as like a delightful little random hodgepodge of different brands and products. Speaking of faves, we got Sorenzo Beauty. First up is the sweet potato Prepoo from her fall winter collection. Definitely keep an eye out this year for this to return. I have been enjoying her Prepoos heavily, especially when I do my month-long challenges. They've been coming in clutch big time. We've also got the fenugreek and rice water Prepoo. I was looking for this during my Ayurvedic April hair challenge. I had used up I think 3 Prepoos from Sorenzo Beauty during that challenge, and they all did such an awesome job, and I was like, I know I have one more Ayurvedic Prepoo I can use. I must have put it in a bag and I just couldn't find it again in time for that video. And the last one that we have here is the Kupawachu and Sea Moss Prepoos. Both really awesome ingredients. And as always with Sorenza Beauty, make sure to check the description box as well as my pinned comment. Clicking my link every time you shop at Sorenza Beauty really helps me out. And I'll also have a coupon code there for you to check out for 20% off as well. These have been on the docket for me to use forever and a day, and I have not used them again because I'm waiting for a special occasion. What are these occasions? I don't know, but in my mind it makes sense. I'm like, I can't use that yet. I have to wait for the right wash day. It's gonna come up sooner rather than later, this right wash day, because I have been curious about these for far too long. It is from Raw Sugar. I love their packaging. It's so ginormous. You get a ton of product. They're easily accessible. These are at Target. Great ingredients. The first is the Moisture Smoothie Nourishing Deep Conditioner. Ooh, it's a deep conditioner. I thought it was a rinse out. Okay, because they have their own deep conditioner that I also have. This is like the traditional kind of like little jar situation, but I didn't notice when I read this last time that it's actually marketed as a deep conditioner. It says it blends nature's most hydrating, thirst-quenching ingredients to strengthen and restore luster for dry, dull hair. It has coconut, raw honey, sweet almond milk. If you guys have used anything from this brand, let me know what you think. Next up, we've got from their curl collection, the Bounce Back. It says that this is a totally hydrating conditioner that combines nature's best restorative ingredients to help soothe and repair damaged, stressed out hair. And I also noticed this says it's made from 25% post-recycled plastic. Ooh, another thing for me to really like about this brand. And it says that this one has mango butter, really good for smoothing. My hair is naturally very coarse and frizzy, so any type of like mango butter, avocado butter, those really help to smooth my hair. So I am looking forward to using this for some nice smoothing action. It's also got agave and carrot oil, so yum yum. I've had this one as the days are long. This is from Mozeki. Let me know in the comments if you've been with me since the Mozeki days. This is the Mozeki Detangle Me Grapeseed Conditioner. I had a hot mess experience with this brand for Black Friday 1,000 years ago. Happy Nappy Honey, now known as Honey's Handmade. I forgot the name of the company for a second. So they were formerly known as Happy Nappy Honey. Now they're Honey's Handmade. Now I don't use anything from this brand because a lot of you told me that you had negative experiences with them. I don't know if things have gotten better. It's been a while since all that's happened. So if you've ordered from Honey's Handmade recently, let me know what your experience is down in the comment section. But from this previous company, I have the Not Going Bananas. I want to say they have this product in their like current iteration too, I'm pretty sure. But this is the Not Going Bananas. It's got good ingredients. It's got horsetail butter, which was very interesting for me to see when I first ordered this. It's got aloe butter, African mango seeds, raw honey. I showed this in a recent haul video, the one where John's girlfriend gave me a ton of hair products. This is the Tea Tree Triple Treat. Oh my gosh, that alliteration is like a struggle for me. Tea Tree Triple Treat Invigorating Conditioner in the nice big old size. This is what we love to see. Marshall's, $12.99. Yes please. These just like have this balmy consistency, just like grab onto my hair and just make detangling and softening so great. Great start to my wash day. So I am looking forward to diving back into this product again. This one's gonna be a little bit tricky. I remember this is another vintage product where I would not trust this on anyone else's hair but my own, because if something bad happens, I would rather risk my hair than anyone else's. So I don't give stuff like this to friends, family, no one. Most people would probably be like, just throw it out. That's not how my brain works. So I'm going to be using this up because I did like it, but it left my hair feeling so weird. This is the Back to Basics Pomegranate Peach Replenishing Conditioner. It says it restores moisture balance. I don't know about that. It made my hair feel good. It made it feel smooth, but it left it with the most strange plasticky almost coating. But then when I rinsed it out, it felt good. Very conflicted, but I like this product so much that when I found it was being discontinued, I like sought this stuff out. Like I had like big old jars of this around the house, and this is my last bottle of it. I really liked this back in the day, so we'll see how this new version of my hair likes or doesn't like this stuff. We'll report back. We have a lot to report back this year in the empties. I hate this product. It takes a lot for me to actively dislike a product. This is the Acure Simply Smoothing Coconut and Marula Conditioner. I thought I would love this. The ingredients are so good. The packaging, very nice, very sleek, all that fun stuff. But as far as the product itself, it has such a gluey, just sit on top of my hair type of feeling. I've used it as a deep conditioner, as a pre-poo. My boyfriend has used it. He has like 2A curls. He hated it. This stuff is just not the vibe. I do not enjoy this. I am planning to henna my hair next week, and I really want to just use this to rinse out the henna particles to just be done with this. I don't even want to use it as a pre-poo anymore, because usually pre-poo is like my last hope for products to get them to work for me. Even like usually the suckiest product I can get to do a good job for pre-pooing. Not this stuff. I put this on my hair and it almost seems to like leach the moisture out of already dry, like needing to be washed hair. It feels like just, I don't know, like paint or something that I'm putting on my hair. These two are kind of like sibling vibes. The L'Oreal Elvive Extraordinary Clay Rebalancing Conditioner. It says it's a new look, but this is so old that I'm sure the new look has either been discontinued by now, or it's a new look probably. It has 3 refined clays. It's silicone free. It purifies roots and hydrates ends. The fact that it was a clay product on the ground, drugstore, silicone free, I was very intrigued. Likewise, there's a little mask that came from that line, or this may have been the old version, I don't know. It's the L'Oreal Extraordinary Clay Hair Mask. It's a pre-shampoo treatment. The first time that I see it is going to be whenever I use it up. Another one from Happy Nappy Honey, now known as Honey's Handmade, is the Pink Sugar Hibiscus Conditioner. This is another one where I feel like I've used it so much and I still haven't used it up for some reason. And for this little bottle, I don't know why, but this stuff is built strong to last long. I don't know. But I'm hoping to use this up soon. I keep it stored just like this so I can actually like get it out the bottle. So hopefully this will be in an empty video sooner rather than later, because it's another one that's been around for a good old while. This is one that I really wanted to like as a deep conditioner, as a leave-in, as a something, but I just didn't. This is the Camille Rose Moroccan Pear Conditioning Custard, and the packaging is so cute. The ingredients are awesome, but it just leaves my hair feeling way less moisturized than I would like. These are some of the last of my little pre-poo goodies from Bed Bath & Beyond, that awesome haul that I had. I am almost done with these. I've gone through so many since then. These are from Tresemme, and I have a few more in my straight hair section that you guys will see later on in this series that I really just, that was an amazing haul day. That was one of the best haul days ever. I love that video. I'll see if I can link it up here in the eye if you guys want to check it out. This is from the Tresemme Pro Pure Conditioner line. Their light moisture version. It has 0 silicones, parabens, and dyes. Very nice, simple little conditioner. Is it the best pre-poo I've ever used? Definitely not, but it gets the job done. I used one of these up last night for detangling. Did a good job. This next one is pretty much identical, but it is for damage. Just a couple little ingredient switches around, but pretty much it's the same exact product. This is the Tresemme Restyled for the Planet 100% recycled bottle. More brands need to do this. This is the Botanique Nourish and Replenish with coconut milk and aloe vera, 0% parabens, dyes, and silicones Pro Collection Conditioner. Just a nice big old size product that I can use to pre-poo. Definitely have not seen this in a long time, which explains why it was probably on clearance. I am planning to hold on to this bottle because it's just a nice, well-constructed, ergonomic bottle. This is also from Tresemme. This is the bigger version of the damaged one that I just showed you guys. I just think that it is so nice. It's really sturdy. I like these kind of like wider, I don't even know what you call these wider pump bottle little mechanisms. They're so much more comfortable to use. My hands don't like kind of like slip when I'm trying to get product out when I'm using these like wider ones. So yeah, definitely holding on to this after I use this stuff up. These are some delightful little pre-poos, also from Giovanni, but they're Too Chic line. I've tried both of these several different times. Really, really good. The first one is the Blackberry and Coconut Milk Ultra Repair Conditioner for damaged over processed hair. In comparison to this line, I find that I enjoy the ingredients in the Too Chic line a lot more. You see things that are a little bit more unique. They smell really, really good, and I found that they leave my hair feeling more moisturized. They don't have that same balmy consistency. It's more like that traditional kind of creaminess from a conditioner. Love the texture of the other ones from Giovanni. These just give me like a different little flavor. So these smell really good and detangle well, and they also make nice deep conditioners also. Cherry Blossom and Rose Petal collection. I remember really liking this one, and it says that on the conditioning scale it gives you deeper condition, so I love that. Same thing for the Blackberry and Coconut Milk Ultra Repair, gives you more of the deep conditioning. And rounding out the last pre-poos that I could find in time for this video anyway are some fancier deep conditioners that I'm going to be using most likely as pre-poos. One I'm a little on the fence about. The first that I know I'm going to be using as a pre-poo, because I do not like this stuff as a deep conditioner, is the Soultanicals Fro Despair Vitamin Hair Repair Plant Foods Mega Deep Conditioner. I got so many of these just knowing I was gonna love it, so I have so many of these floating around my house. It's one that just kind of like sits on top, just kind of like hangs out. Last but not least, we've got the Karen's Body Beautiful Luscious Locks Hair Mask. I've talked about this so much over the years on my channel. I used to love this. The first time that I used this, I remember it was well over a decade. I used it, this is when I was doing random stuff that I would never do now, but I was like deep conditioning my hair at the gym. Now it's a whole process, but back then my hair was pretty much as long as it is now, but I was like, let's deep condition at the gym. So I put the deep conditioner in my hair, and I was so entranced by how detangling that product was. This used to be the most detangling product I'd ever used. It was magical. It was like, I need a boatload of this. I sat and detangled in front of the mirror at the gym. It didn't take a long time either, but it was that good. Since then, they have changed the formula, and it is nowhere near the same. It is so thick and that weird kind of like chunky texture. It's not very smooth. I've had several bottles since then, or several jars rather, and it's just not the same. I don't know what happened. It comes in a tube now, one single tube that I have in my stash. We'll see how that goes, but it's completely different texture than what this is. So this is just gonna be use it up, pre-poo vibes, and then I'll see how the tube version is doing, but I don't think it'll ever be able to replicate that first one that I tried from them. And that is everything that I've got right now in my stash for Prepoos, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed the start of this new Where Are We Now? What's in My Stash series. Next up is going to be cleansers. Lots and lots of cleansers to come. If you made it to the end, leave me a little, I don't know, like a little flower. Any of your favorite flower emojis that you like in the comment section down below. It's always really fun to see who's watched to the end and what emoji you choose. That'll be really cool. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I don't have to tell you guys how much that helps here on YouTube. Likewise, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so as well. I would love to have you. Remember that I upload videos every Friday, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.